My message to anybody considering coming to Los Angeles, especially during the holiday season, is don't.
A sobering and somewhat terrifying statement from the LA Police Protective League, the union representing LAPD officers. The message coming as a crime wave continues to slam the city and surrounding areas.
We can't guarantee your safety. It is really, really out of control. I said it to people before. It's like that movie Purge. Instead of 24 hours to commit your crime, these bad people have 365 days to commit whatever they want.
The warnings seem to resonate with residents.
It's pretty scary walking at night.
Sarah Veenstra moved to LA from Wisconsin about 6 months ago. She didn't realize crime and safety would be such major issues.
I genuinely thought it'd be a safe area. It turned out not to be as safe as I thought. I'm definitely carrying something on me every single time I walk out of the house when it's dark out.
Rampant crime continues. Some of the latest victims were hit at the downtown Intercontinental Hotel. 3 victims were robbed of $100,000 in jewelry early Tuesday morning. Just the latest in a wave of smash and grab. Follow home and home invasion robberies. LAPD Chief Michael Moore on Tuesday trying to reassure the public.
It's not out of control. This is not a spiral that we've lost control over. However, it is important that we not have a sense of acquiescing or just a lackadaisical approach to this.
The chief says overall robberies are up nearly 5% compared.
All right, shalom. First off, when I start up by saying all praises, honor, and glory is due unto Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKadosh. All praises to the Lord calls God, whose true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh. By
the last year, but the rate is about 13%.
In the name of the only begotten Son. I also want to say double honors to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and mercy to hopefully preaching this word in truth and sincerity. I'm the brother Taz Bond, the Great Millstone, Arizona camp, Lord Will, with another video to edify. And as you have it, just trying to see if I can find this other video, put it in the chat. Here it is.
So I recently got to a point in my business where I wanted to apply for a business credit card, and I wanted to check my scores.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome back to Homestead Heart. And today, you all, I'm outside wrapping up the chores, but I really wanted to come on and have a quick conversation with you all, with everybody, but especially the ladies, okay? Especially the ladies. Listen. I don't know if you all are aware of this, but in the state of California, there are people following other folks home from the stores. They're not targeting them to get their jewelry, to steal TVs, watches, purses. No. They are following these folks home to steal their food.
Hey, and this is a problem that's getting even worse and worse by the day now. I remember not too long ago, there was a video. This female pulled off a tracker from underneath her car. It was all taped up and everything. Right? Because these people are following them home, knowing where they're at so they can get what they need. And this is all going into the time of great evil, man. Perplexity of nations, right? This is 2 Ezra 15, and I gotta start up on this. It says, woe to the world and them that, verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein. For the sword and their destruction draw nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. For there should be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. And this is why you got people straight up revolting against all these governments. Protests at an all-time high. Even now they're doing these what they call smash and grabs. And even worse is now they're starting to go into each other's houses, man. Right? This is all going into prophecy, right? So it says, because In verse 18, it says, "For because of the pride, the city shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid." Right? And he said in that first video, California is basically like the purge. Now they're sitting there trying to, play with the numbers because they don't want it to seem like it's such a drastic situation in a nation, in America, one of the biggest populated cities, and it's supposed to be one of those great cities of America. They don't want to put it out there that it's that bad, right? So they mess with the numbers, but in all actuality, the people that live there, they understand. It says, because of their pride, the city shall be troubled, the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. And you people have the situation now. It's because what? You've picked the proud things to go by. Right? You've despised righteousness. You've lifted up wickedness. And now what? It's bred even a worse environment of evil. It says, "A man shall have no pity upon his neighbor, but should destroy their houses with the sword and spoil their goods because of the lack of bread and for great tribulation." And this is already starting out, right? You have it here where food prices have doubled in some areas, even almost tripled in some aspects, man. Right? 2019, you were paying 2019 a pack of steak at Costco was like $25-30. $30. Motherfucker is $60 now, man. Right? All these foods, all your foods, all your goods costing way more, and now you have the poor doing what they see fit because they want to eat. And they're going through people's houses for the lack of bread and for great tribulation because the prices are going sky high, man. Right? And it's breeding that environment, right? The scriptures tell you. The scriptures talk about. Right, look at this. This is Luke 21:25. It says, "There should be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and upon the earth distress of nations with perplexity, the sea and waves warring." Right? And this is what was prophesied, man. Perplexity. A situation that's hard to understand. Like, how is this happening? How is this happening in a place like America? Right? The state of these things. How are these things being able to be let go? Right? Even let me see this. This is 2 Ezra 5:2. It says, "But iniquity shall be increased above that which thou now seest, or that thou hast heard long ago, in the land that thou seest now to have root, shall thou see wasted suddenly." Right? So the Lord was even telling Ezra the wickedness was going to be getting worse, man. And it's here. We're here. Right? These people invading one another, following people home. Right now, this is like Jake in the World likes to say this. These people are on demon time, man. Right? These people are fully on demon time. Right? The scriptures tell you the love of many. Matthew 24:12. It says, "And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold." Right? You go ahead and look on these social media websites. Look at all the wickedness that's going on. Look at the love that's waxing cold. These people are going to be at each other's throats, man. These people are going to be at each other's throats, and it's getting worse and worse as the days go by. You can't get around these things, right? But this is stuff you got to keep your eyes on, man. Right? These things are this is gonna be all across America, because the Lord said this is gonna be like a time that never was, man. Even the time of Jacob's trouble, right? But just a quick lesson, man. Lord willing, this is edifying. I'm gonna say, call Allah, Yahweh, Shalom.